Dear younger self, I know you wanted to believe in me, but sometimes you didn't. Because through all the darkness you were facing, you simply could not see. But here I am. I still think back to when you were only 6 years old and absolutely terrified of your first school day. I know you didn't want to go, but you did anyway. You pulled through all of it. Bullying, depression, suicidal thoughts, years of isolation, anxiety, heartbreak, panic attacks, and nobody believing in you. All you ever wanted was to be held, loved, and appreciated. And I know you didn't get to feel that way. You were afraid of the world because of what has been done to you. Yet you always kept believing in positivity and embodied the change you wanted to see in the world. I admire you for that. You were the victim of so much negativity, you would still put yourself in that role even when nobody was harming you in any way. You made yourself suffer more than you had to. And I forgive you for that. You thought you had to be the victim for people to care about you. But enough is enough. You have suffered enough. You were so kind, so beautiful. And maybe you didn't see it, but I do now, and I am so sorry that I didn't see it earlier. I'm sorry that I didn't see your magic. I'm so sorry that I wanted to run away from you for such a long time, but I didn't know any better. I can't run from you though, because you're a part of me, and you always will be. So I turned around, opened my arms to you, and finally held you like you always needed. And I know you needed to hear it from me more than anybody else. So I'll say it now. I love you. And I am so, so proud of you. I thank you for not giving up. Everything happens for a reason. And I will not let all those years be for nothing. I will not let your tears be for nothing when I was the one who wiped them away. I got you, and I will not disappoint you.
I firmly believe no matter how old you are, at some point in your life you realize that you're older than you feel. I was at my father's house, and he had a friend of his over who was an actor who was also a World War II vet. He was about to turn 80 and was talking about how it just didn't make sense to him that he could possibly be 80 years old. I was approaching my 40th birthday, and I had the same feeling. Everybody, I think, has an idea of themselves at a certain age in their lives, be it just graduating from college or just having your first child. There's an age that kind of sticks with you. And when you start reaching milestones of 30, 40, 50, 80, you can't fathom that. So I think the images are a universal concept.
My name's Tom Hussey, and these are my parting shots.
Hindi, wala na. Finish na.